Today I'd like to talk a little about two distinctly different types of breathing practices for two different reasons. The first is sympathetic nervous system activating breath. The other is the parasympathetic activating breath. One is generating more energy. It's actually replicating the fight or flight kind of experience in the nervous system. And the other is activating the relaxing, calming, rest and digest part of the nervous system, the kind that will make you feel more prepared for sleep or for deep rest and general state of peace and relaxation. Why would you want to do the sympathetic nervous system activation breath is a good question. The reason is because when we do our deeper breathwork practices, the ones that have great power to purge your system of stress and of unexpressed emotion and even of unresolved old trauma that's in your nervous system, that's in your body. That activating breath is ideal for that. And actually, the after effect of doing that breathing is a very calm and energized state that is very beneficial. So it's not something to be afraid of, even though it's activating the fight or flight. You're doing it with intention. You're doing it on purpose. And so the effect is something a little bit different. If you were just out in the world and something scary happened or shocked you, took you by surprise, some threat happened, a dog starts barking at you and your heart starts to pound, that's involuntary. Your breath gets shallow and rapid, that's involuntary. You do a sort of gasp when you get startled through the mouth and into the chest, and that's involuntary. And it's usually involving some kind of fear response. So you're feeling scared, startled, shocked. And it's not very pleasant, right? So when we do an intentional breathwork practice, where we're breathing through the mouth, just like I just did, but on purpose. And it's a little bit more rapid than regular breathing. So it's full deep in, let go. In, let go. You'll get dizzy, you'll get tingly, you'll get lightheaded, you'll start to buzz with energy. This is all activating your nervous system. But it actually also feels good. If you can settle into it and get into the experience, it will alter your consciousness very quickly, and it will begin to open up all of these repressed emotional energies and stress in your system so that it can be released. And so that's the one type of breathing. That's the active, what we call conscious, continuous breathing, activating the sympathetic nervous system is that. The other side is a bit opposite to this. And in that other type of breathing, we're breathing through the nose, expanding the diaphragm, the belly, as you inhale. And then actually, it helps to do a longer exhale than inhale. So if you, for example, breathed into a count of 4, breathing in, and then out longer, either through the nose or mouth. So one good count to use is breathing into 4, holding it in for a couple seconds, like 2 seconds, and out for 6. 4, 2, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a few minutes of that kind of breathing will calm everything down. It's great for anxiety. It's really good for insomnia. It's good for stress. There's no bad time to do that type of breathing. You can do it when you're sitting in traffic. You can do it when you're trying to concentrate on your work and you're feeling stressed out. You can do it when you're overwhelmed. It's good anytime, really. That other first kind of breathing that I explained, the more activating, is something that you would not be doing all the time. But it's completely safe for, especially for just a short period of doing it, unless you have some kind of serious health condition like high blood pressure, like if it's really out of, not controlled high blood pressure, heart disease, strokes, those kinds of things. You'd want to be careful with that kind of intense breathing. But otherwise, very safe, and but much more activating, more purging, emotionally cleansing kind of breathing to do. So these are the two distinct ways to breathe, and I'll have much more material on both of these things to go deeper into these practices. All right, thanks for watching.